we need to talk. Hello there. Well, as I said, we need to talk. There are some things, some news I want to share with you. So this is basically our first vlog or something like that. Just something which is not tutorial, and we can talk about what's gonna be, what was, and what will be. Jesus Christ, that sounds terrible. Anyway, why I'm actually making this is, as I said, because I wanna share some news with you. Firstly, there is going to be a lot of changes on the channel, and primarily because I am basically done with 3D art as I have done it until now. It doesn't mean that there won't be any more tutorials on Blender or something like that. On Octane, actually, Blender series on Octane was quite successful. Thank you for that, that's brilliant. I'm sure that it brings a lot of new people here. But I have sort of switched focus, or maybe I have came back to focus I originally wanted. So as I said, I'm not going to do any everydays, going to do any illustrations, 3D art, as in that sense. So I now need to sort of think about what to do with this channel, because I definitely want to continue with it, even though it's quite hard to keep up and to make videos every week. Actually, 2 videos every week, as I'm trying to do. Not that successful, I must say. But as I said, I still want to do it. So that is something I need from you, some kind of feedback, what you would like to see. If there are any tutorials you would still like to see, that would be great if you let me know what kind of tutorials and so on. I actually started doing 3D art because I wanted to make games. And now it's time to switch to another subject, I would say, in game development pipeline. I'm right now learning a lot of blueprint programming, a lot of Unreal Engine, because the game I'm working on will be done in Unreal Engine. So what can we do with it now? My first idea was that I would like to do game dev vlogs. Basically talk about how is the game going on, what you can expect from it. I hope that there are some people that may find this interesting. So the next little project that I am going to do is to build some kind of passive income. And with my skills as 3D modeler, I would like to make a library of 3D models and try to sell them on sites as CG Trader, TurboSquid, and so on. And I thought that it may be interesting to document this kind of road, this basically business, you can say. So making vlogs from that, how is it going, how much money I'm making from it, that may be something that definitely may be helpful for you, because we all need money to buy drugs, alcohol, and so on, right? Is that what our money for, right? Yeah. Third thing is that I would like to try some live streaming. And that's simply because I'm working a lot of times alone, just by myself, and honestly I feel quite lonely. A lot lonely, actually. And I thought that it may be interesting that firstly there might be a lot of people like that, because what we do doesn't matter if we speak about game development or 3D graphics or so on. We need to spend a lot of time alone working on our craft, and it may be interesting to talk through that work, because live streaming doesn't take that much time of your consciousness. So it may be a pretty good idea to live stream some part of my workflow, speak with you about that, maybe get a feedback from you. Sometimes streaming game development, sometimes streaming 3D modeling, it depends. And the fourth thing is that I may wanna try another short movie like I did with, like I make the short with, and I forgot how I named it. Jesus Christ, I would be a terrible director. I don't remember my own movies. Fly Safely, yeah. Fly safely. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to myself, actually. I shouldn't forget that. I did a short CGI short movie, and I may want to try do something like that because making that was a lot of fun. But as I said, I don't want to do something like that alone. So something like that may be pretty interesting to make. I will still try to make at least one video per week. I would really like to try 2 videos per week, but that's quite hard for me because I'm at university and it takes quite a lot of time for me, so to speak. Anyway, I have really problem with eye contact with camera. That's weird. I should do this more. Actually, doing something like that might be interesting too. Let's call it T with L. Dead Note, any fan? T with me, T with Fancy, and we can talk about interesting stuff. But I guess something like that may be done with game dev vlogs or that business stuff I talked about. Whew. Jesus, these vlogs are hard. I don't know how people are doing that. I need to practice it more. Eye contact. I know. I'm focusing on that. Eye contact. Alright, so I spoke about quite a lot of things right now. So I would really appreciate some feedback from you. What do you think about that? You can just write, "You are not doing any more tutorials. I hate you." That would be quite a feedback as well. Anyway, thank you for listening until now, and see you next week. See you soon. Just bye bye.